Nigeria usually experiences heavy floods arising from rainfalls from May to September of every year. In 2012, the flash floods that occurred affected 33 out of the 36 states of the Federation. It was alleged that about 363 people were killed, 7.7 million people were affected, and about 2.1 million people were displaced. In 2013, due to better risk management, the effect of the floods was not as severe as 2012. In 2013, to be precise, just about 5 states were affected, 21 deaths were recorded, and about 35,000 people were affected. It's good to actually explore what differences were made in 2013 compared with 2012 to see the lessons that were learned and why there were differences in this, or rather why there was an improvement in 2013 compared with 2012. Because the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, during its annual seasonal rainfall reports, actually predicted a higher level of rainfall and probability of higher flooding in 2013. Let's first look at the strategies that were employed by the 3 tiers of government. That's the federal, state, and local government. The risk management strategies that were employed in 2013 compared to 2012 that led to an improvement in responding to the floods. Number one, let's first look at knowledge. In 2012, despite the seasonal rainfall prediction reports by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, the 3 tiers of government and the Nigerian Emergency Management Agency actually did not do the needful. Despite early warnings, nothing was really done. But in 2013, information was taken serious. The SRP report was taken serious by the 3 tiers of government and the Nigerian Emergency Management Agency. And there was better flood awareness amongst the 3 tiers of government, which led to better response to the floods. We also look at protection. In 2013, the communities that were residing close to the river banks were actually relocated to higher grounds to protect them from the floods compared with 2012. We also look at the issue of insurance. In 2012, it was alleged that the opening of the Lagdo Dam in Cameroon was the major cause of the floods in 2012. However, in 2013, management of the dams nationwide were advised to start releasing water early from the dams whenever the water level had risen above the required levels. And this greatly helped because there was systematic release of water from the dams, which really helped a lot in protecting the communities from devastating effects of the flood. Then the issue of coping. After the disaster in 2012, it was rather unfortunate that the 3 tiers of government were not prepared, and the relief materials were not provided on time to the affected communities. And by the time it was required, the funding was even not available. The ecological fund that is usually used for such issues to mitigate the effects of risks by providing materials and also doing infrastructure risk mitigation, flood risk mitigation infrastructure was nowhere to be found, unfortunately. And a committee had to be designed by the federal government, comprising business people, to raise funds. But in 2013, the Nigerian Emergency Management Agency and the Nigerian Red Cross actually stocked their warehouse with relief materials, which greatly helped to ameliorate the sufferings of those affected by the floods. In conclusion, it's quite obvious that Nigeria was better able to cope with the 2013 flood because of better preparation, using risk management strategies or tools like knowledge that's providing flood awareness, protection, moving people to higher grounds and also getting more volunteers, insurance, managing the effects of releasing water from the dams, and coping, providing relief materials as when due. But we should also realize that more still needs to be done. Improvements can come, and improvements need to be done. Thank you.